Wait, we're live.
We're live. Welcome to the FSF Popcast live show.
I didn't do it.
We lost Tim.
Tim, hello.
Welcome, everyone.
Hi, welcome to the
everyone.
FSF
Welcome to
Popcast.
the podcast.
Oh, well, so now that our food
The
man.
Mighty Ducks.
Quack attack.
Check, I got this at Comic-Con this weekend.
That's cool.
God, that was such a good show, and it was the premise of it was so dumb, but it was such a good show.
I can see through
90s
these.
sports shows.
Oh,
I can see
yeah.
through them. So yeah, I found this really cool maker at Comic-Con this weekend, the Grand Rapids Comic-Con. What's up, Brandon? Howdy.
How you doing, buddy?
I can't see my mouse though. Okay, now I can see my mouse. I don't have my glasses on, so I'm kind of squinting to see this. But anyway,
You can't find your mouse, but you have found your duck.
The risks he
I
takes
did.
to look fancy on screen, he had to take
That's
off
right.
the vocals.
I do apologize. Apparently, now is the exact moment my upstairs neighbor has decided to start vacuuming. So if you start hearing whirring noises, there you go.
Can't hear it, so we're good
But if
so
it
far.
goes through your voice mod, that'll be even cooler.
Oh, that would be.
Just
But anyway, I met at Grand Rapids Comic-Con this weekend. Their store name is Unhinged 3D. He'll ship anywhere. He can make anything, and he makes really the Deadpool mask. And by the way, Ben, the derpy Spider-Man mask.
oh, Spoderman.
Spider-Man like doing this with his lip, doing the pursed lip. Oh my God, it was perfect.
Oh, then. Okay.
Yeah, I just didn't have enough money to make that happen, but that's on my radar. But anyway, Unhinged 3D, all one word. You can find them on YouTube, not on YouTube, but on Instagram and Facebook. And come to find out, they moved from Detroit to my little hometown in Owego. And we're like, I was like, can you ship? Like, yeah, I'll ship wherever you want. And then we figured out we're from the same. Like, no, how about we just meet for downtown? Deal. So, but we're gonna have it. I think, yeah, we're gonna have him on the live show here in a couple weeks. Get him on, have some fun. It's a really cool guy. Him and his partner. They were just really fun to talk with. So
you're just gonna meet him at the brewery and get pizza, right?
yeah, and beer, because brewery and beer.
And also because that pizza is delicious.
The pizza
Yes.
was great.
John says, I'm just sitting here waiting. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, he lies. I sent Brandon a photo of the couple of the Funkos that I purchased this weekend in my latest Funko haul. I was intending actually on not buying any. I honestly was. I was
That's
like,
a lie. That is absolutely a lie.
And this is where
look
comes in.
we all lie to ourselves going into a Comic-Con. I'm only going to spend this much. I'm only going to do this many things. And then you're like, you get there and you're like, shiny.
But this thing, like this thing's only available at Comic-Con, and then you find it on their store like 2 days later.
There was a video.
It was like $6 a Funko. I couldn't pass it up.
There was a video.
And there were ones that I wanted
over the summer with the
How much are you going to spend at Renfest?
Right, how much are you going to spend at Renfest? And they would like give their estimates, and then at the end of the day, how much did you spend?
Yeah, I don't want to do that with Funko Pops and Comic-Con because that's not fair to anybody, especially me, because then I have to admit it. Yeah.
You didn't have to call your mom and ask to use her credit card this time, did you?
No, we're good.
Denial is the key to joy.
That's improvement.
It really is.
And I would like to point out, I got called to ask about her credit card. She loves me enough to feed my addiction and sent it with me and told me how much I could spend.
I forgot.
Oh, so she just gave it to you. She expected it at this point and was just okay, just take it.
Yeah, she's an enabler, and I love her for it.
Okay.
You're such a baby.
I do not have an addiction.
Even after the story you just told us?
That's right.
Oh, but she's his baby.
Yeah, I am and she loves me. Really, my only other competition is my asshat brother, so I win automatically. So
isn't it great when you have an asshat brother and suddenly you look so much better?
Yeah. I look at my dad and whenever I win an argument with him because my mom's with me, I look at him and go, "King." So anyway, hey, tonight we actually have something we'd like to do with you guys. We have a RPG that we need to play. This is our 37th episode.
Wow.
Yeah, we've been doing this for 3 whole years now.
37th episode, and only one of us has died.
So far.
Wait, last episode was our 3-year?
Well,
Yeah.
We didn't do anything for it.
No, I
Well, we
didn't
didn't
think
know.
about it.
It's a metric 3-year.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Honestly, didn't even think about it till tonight where I was like, oh yeah, we've been doing this for 3
Actually, I
years.
think it would have been November was our first, wasn't it? Maybe? No?
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty
I don't
sure.
remember.
I'm gonna have to look it up and find out for sure.
Wait,
and-
I have this
You
notebook.
can see all those episodes on FSF Popcast on YouTube.
Nice.
Yes.
Hey, plugging. I failed at it, but I plugged.
This is
Hey.
my longest campaign with the most surviving characters.
Yes. I
Only
feel
one
like
has died.
Have you become like more peaceful, or are you more tuned? Are you like? Because I started a new campaign recently, and
Okay.
the only reason none of my players have died is because the murders had only started in the last minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So our other campaign, somebody thought it was necessary to throw a dragon at us.
You're level 4 now. You can handle it.
No, well, wait, whoa, hang on. Level 4?
Wait
What
to be mad-
kind
wait
of
to be mad-
dragon?
Wait to be mad.
Okay.
Just a little black one.
The stupid
Kathleen,
thing
a little
flew
black
away,
Mm-hmm.
and we found out it only had 2 hit points left.
Well,
That's
okay,
kinda
so I can kind of understand that because, like, if it's a real thing, if this is a real living thing that's on death's door, it's gonna run.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
But this is after I had to give the freaking paladin a health potion. And I
Hey,
hate
John, what kind of dragon?
Black.
Oh, young black.
Okay, a wormling is good for like a 5th level party,
I know.
and you threw a young dragon at them.
Yeah, but like
Sick. Remind me to never play D&D with you.
CR levels are made up. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, agreed.
be brave, get good, run away, or die.
And if your players' tactics are good enough, it's going to be.
It's not my fault. They gave me a soundboard. This is. I will do my best not to use it the rest of the night.
No, you won't.
No,
That's
I
how your
won't.
mind tricks work. You're like, use the force, and people are like, wow, I feel like an audience is booing at me from somewhere behind the 4th wall.
The bongos of danger.
Oh god.
I gotta love this. All right, I gotta
And
stop
it's
playing
coming
with
up.
All right, and on that note of things that I need to stop doing so we can get into things, here's our intro for tonight's episode.
Oh boy.
The Correllian Escape Pod Plan. Under the growing threat of Imperial tanks and Stormtroopers, our merry band of heroes are able to skirt the mass of impending doom with a mix of explosives and cunning, but mostly explosives. Creating a crater on the streets, the team is able to get back to the safety of Yjim's sheets. With a bid placed to fix the destroyed orphanage, collateral damage equaling profit, our bantering band of bellicose brutes flexing their muscular brains devise a plot to bring the local governor to the Star Destroyer in orbit to peruse their glorious new quarters. With handiwork and a montage time-lapse, the crew capably bring up their prey into the trap. From a parade on Correllia into the lavish pod of exploding escape, the terrifying display managed to show off the might of the Uber Boom Booms, while wiping out a major chunk of the Empire's leadership and resources of the shipyards in orbit. Escaping the chaos of space clutter in the slow-moving tug, and being obfuscated in several layers of corporate contract red tape, our ironclad iconoclasts manage victory with a volcanic-like eruption in space and head back to regroup with the point leader pivot.
I just want to say how much I absolutely adore these intros. And Casey, I just need you to end one of them and say, oh, by the way, Aquaman's making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich because he can't do crap.
Deal.
I will say, without fail, every time we record and there's the like narrator jumping in, there's a long pause, and I'm not muted, so I have to sit here and just be like,
I love that
It's
too.
the absolute best.
every time. Anyway, time to go back to Scurvy.
No, it was great. You had a little intro there to the video. That was good.
I literally said, I trying to say I'm still not muted, and then it immediately cuts to the video.
I loved that and the and something about using their big brains and explosives, but mostly explosives.
Yup.
The Uber boom.
It's our
boom.
most effective tool.
Uber boom booms. That's right.
Can we start in the opening sequence? Can we start putting heroes in quotations? Because come on.
What? Come on. We are good people. We
Yes,
do
we
good
are.
things.
It starts in quotations, and then the next session it's in quotations and italics, and the next session it's quotations, italics, and in bold.
And like,
And the next one,
Little
quotations,
asterisks next
italics,
to it.
bold, and then underlined.
and according to
there's
the
like
Empire, we're not people at all.
Yep.
There.
We're just numbers.
Yeah.
And it's
So,
having like the parentheses next to it, just being like, we know. But anyway, the heroes.
In person.
Yes, we
All right.
understand.
Global Danica.
All right, John, lead us to our death and destruction. We know you want to.
Okay, so sorry. So Pivot wants to meet you at neutral territory because you guys are apparently a little hot right now. So she wants you to pick the location. So what sounds good?
what?
Anyway,
Ooh.
The Gooberfish planet, the one that ate everybody, where we somehow managed to steal Kyle.
No, we have a death warrant there.
What, in
Remember?
Naboo?
Endor.
No.
No, the place with the skegfish or skegfish or whatever they're called.
Yeah, it got
Oh.
taken over by horrifying, self-propagating, eat-everything monsters, which someone blamed and sent people after us to kill. That is like the least likely spot for us to go because at least we can fool the Empire.
I'm just saying, I have no problem with these fish.
They eat metal.
Yeah,
Wanna go
that's
to Mustafar?
uncomfortable. I don't want them to hurt
No,
ourselves.
they don't. They just eat meat.
Let's go to Naboo. We haven't been to Naboo yet.
Naboo. I've
Yeah,
never
that
been
should be
there.
that should be a pretty neutral planet at this
Well,
point.
no, because last time isn't that where Jar Jar's or no.
Well, yes, but
True.
That's where he's from, but I don't think we were ever on planet. He just joined the crew.
Yeah, but last time I saw him, he betrayed us and tried to kill me.
That's
yeah,
good.
and Bocane did the hand wavy thing and said, "Go back home."
So that's where
So
he
unless we
is.
want to go fight a cybernetic version of not
What
you.
about- What about Chandrilla?
Ooh, yeah. Chandrilla could be nice.
I
It's lovely
don't-
this time of year.
Pretty
I don't
neutral,
have
safe planet.
clothes for it.
Ben,
I mean,
Brandon would like you to say, "I am your father."
I am your mechanical father's brother's uncle's cousin's former roommate.
What does that make us?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Your family tree probably.
I need you to roll 46 6 times.
So,
Well, at
Chandrilla,
least
or
he's
do
giving
we,
you 46.
do
It
we
could be
wanna
3d6 straight.
we can get close to the danger and maybe go to Coruscant.
So, I mean, we could go to Chandrilla or Moncala or something like that.
We could go to Mayhem planet.
Ooh.
Look,
yeah.
I don't care where we go. I just don't want none of them Imperials trying to take our stuff no more.
I've got
that's
no
fine.
problem
We could
with
just-
space witches. Let's go. Let's check them out.
The witches
We could
are
just kind of like-
dead, but the planet is Nice. It's deadly. There's great food. Zap, you'll love the food.
Oh, I'm always down.
And no one would think to go there because it's a devastated planet. I know a few spots where we could easily clear a perimeter, stay hidden.
Perfect. Let's go. I'm in. I vote. I agree. We're going to Udex's planet.
Some good chow sounds good. I mean, Zap don't care. He's going to eat somebody's face. It's fine. But, let's get us some chow.
So wait, are you talking Dathomir or Iridonia?
Dathomir.
Okay.
I'm cool with either, but we could just plant ourselves on an asteroid and just ping them to come to us.
Yeah, but there's good food on Dathomir.
Yeah, the hungry thing. I know you don't have to worry about it, Scurf Mott, but I'm all about it.
All right, let's Dathomir it is. Let's go wave some wands.
I understand you meat bags require sustenance. That it is something I do not understand.
Edna, you in?
Yeah, sounds like a terrible idea, but sure.
Oh, we love terrible ideas.
I really do. Who am I kidding?
That sounds like a terrible idea. What time?
Okay, to totally break character, Kathleen, are you using baby chopsticks?
Yes. It's a little dinosaur.
Are they little T-Rex? What do you know how it's so easy?
Maybe let me eat my popcorn.
I am happy that we have the same thought process, though. Yes, it is a voice changer. Actually, my internet is just constantly dying. That gives me the robot voice. I'm using the same internet provider.
Oh, DSL.
Oh, DSL. Oh, that takes me back years.
I know what that means.
Oh boy.
All right. So setting course for Dathomir.
Yep.
Totally not a bad plan.
But,
I think we're gonna be all right.
We've had so many bad plans, and we've survived all of them
so far.
That's fair.
Oh, I love to jinx it too. Let's just fly into it with reckless abandon.
As
It'd be
we
great to go
normally
back.
do. Set course.
Oh. Dathomir, nicknamed the Rancor planet. I like this one.
Yep.
I already
Bad
told
plan.
you there was
Bad
good
plan.
food.
Bad plan. Bad plan.
They're just giant space puppies. It'll be fine.
What type of food did you think I was? What?
Yeah, baby rancors are a specialty.
Yeah, right.
I mean, like Nerf nuggets or something like that. Just
No, it's one of those things where you butcher them and then you bury them on the beach in their own skin over the course of a winter to let the meat ferment.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say like barbacoa, where you fill it whole with charcoal and then you bury it and let it like
'cause then
slow cook.
you pull it out after the 1 year mark, and then you do it around like a good July.
Yeah,
So that way it's had time to almost fester a little bit. Yeah.
we're looking for Rancor Lutefisk. That's what we're after.
It's a robot barf.
It's just nuts and bolts.
What's the point of being a cool alien if you can't eat cool alien foods? What am I gonna do? Oh, I want a big cheeseburger. No.
Yeah, cheeseburgers are fantastic.
I would like a totally normal human meal, please.
One human meal, totally normal.
As
That's what Zap orders, except it's actually like a human.
The pink
It's
skin.
Just an arm on a tray.
It's
so
actual
good.
baby back ribs.
Oh no!
All right, let's go die on Dathomir. Let's go do this thing.
Before I continue making people uncomfortable.
Continue? You mean you stop at some point?
No.
Okay.
Continue means that it's a continuation.
Yeah. All right. Whatever.
God, you're dumb.
I tried. Oh, all right. So arriving in Dathomiri space. I mean, there's some basic Imperial governance patrols, but nothing heavy, nothing you haven't dealt with in the past easily.
Oh, did we switch ships?
Yeah, we're in the big one.
Because I know we're definitely not on the tugboat. We kept the tugboat. Are we on the Tortuga, or did we take ill-gotten gains, or I keep forgetting what was the other one, Manon calling, or did that die?
Jim.
Manon's dead, isn't it? And we got Jim
Yeah.
instead.
We blew up Manon calling.
Yeah.
And what's the Pocket Aces? Pocket Aces was the other one.
Pocket Aces is the big one, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we still got Jim, right? We got Jim? Still
Yeah.
Jim's the Tortuga.
Yeah. Tortuga's still on.
Oh, is
So-
Jim the Tortuga?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a fake name that we gave a different transponder code for.
That's right. Okay, good call.
Let's take the Pocket Aces because it's got a nice hangar bay in case we need to run. And it's got like a lot of space to move around, and it's got my next projects.
Ooh, excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I mean they ask for standard transmit your transponder. Wow. Meds are kicking my butt tonight. Yeah.
Just let us know when you start seeing things moving, then we'll figure it out from there.
Oh, that was while I was at work today.
Hey, so
Sleep deprivation.
Zap is on comms right now, just monitoring. Do I hear anything, see anything out of the ordinary?
Oh, not really. There's a couple light cruisers, some exploratory craft, but no heavy traffic, no fighters, not even really any major patrols. Just sort of holding the space.
Okay. Any hotspots or anything that I see that like looks like a large group of ships around, like a major port?
Not really. No. I mean, there's the Imperial garrison port.
Okay.
But that's the only major civilization coming up.
Okay, guys, do we want to find a cool spot to land? Udex, where do you recommend?
There's some old villages and amongst the haunted swamps that we could definitely set up shop in, and actually maybe we should be on the other side of the planet from that.
I mean, I know a spot that's pretty deserted from the last time I was here.
John's face just lit up when you said haunted swamps, and I'm just terrified of us going there. He legitimately paused. He was going to drink, was like, ooh, haunted swamps.
Yeah,
Okay.
but honestly, it really boils down to that is where, that's the first place I thought of, and it's the place where my favorite restaurant on the whole planet is. So I guess we're going to someplace pretty adjacent to the haunted swamps.
Okay, let's go.
I will say, for our transponder code, I have changed it, and our new name is the Claw. Just for the sake of this, and for Brandon, that's for you.
Oh,
for one bit.
So my face lit up because since you guys picked the planet, I had to hurry up and look it up, and I'm scrolling through the Wikipedia article with that's there.
Oh boy!
And then somebody mentions haunted swamps as I'm reading about them.
I don't like it.
It's like I'm a Star Wars expert.
It's Kismet. Let's go.
I don't like where this is heading.
It's wonderful. It's a great idea.
What do you think, buddy? You like where it's going?
Halloween episode in the middle of November.
John, there's literally nobody over there.
You leave the framed picture of Darth Maul out of this.
Nice. That's a good one.
I really do love the naming mechanic of Star Wars of utter nonsense, like Glorbo, or I'm a bad guy, or a totally normal name like Michael. Those are the three naming conventions.
Uh-huh.
Which one
I'd
are
like
you
you to meet Bob.
I am in the kind of in the same vein as Sauvage Opress. Very, very clear on this is the thing. Pirate.
Yep. All right. So landing's not a problem. You are in what used to be some sort of civilization, but it's very blasted out, ruined, nothing left.
Oh, look over there. You can see the blaster marks that I left. It's in a smiley face.
Wow, you missed a lot. Anyway, if we go down this valley, we can find a little stand that was here a couple of years ago when I traveled through here. And if I recall, there's Rancor steaks.
Well, that sounds great. I'm gonna go ahead and load up. So I'm gonna grab all my usual weapons and gear. What do you say we pull out the ill-gotten gains? It's been a minute. It's is it that far?
Whatever gets us to the States.
It should be walking distance.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, sometimes when you take starships or like ships flying around, they get there's other creatures that are less delicious but fly and really dislike sharing the sky.
Fair enough. Not a big fan of those.
Yeah. I just
I mean,
wish
if we're close enough to town, we could just walk.
It's Liblo.
Yep. Nick, that's exactly what I was talking about.
Dark Claw backstab.
All right. So, yeah, walking through where there used to be civilization here. Ooh,
No,
that's a
not
thing.
that one. John, turn the page.
Nope.
The moment you said, ooh, I don't like it, turn the page. Go to the next thing. Read the next paragraph.
The next paragraph is that block. Anyway,
Yeah.
I mean it's dusk-ish, so the mist is creeping in.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of light, but fortunately, I think most of you can see reasonably well in the dark, right?
Mhm.
Some form of dark vision, or
I'm a robot. I could just.
Just so you know, those red lights, if you can change them, that is I don't think it's mating season yet, but I've been away a while. There's mods that really like that shade.
So we're gonna avoid
like
that.
There's a hidden wheel next to Scurvy's eyes that I gotta turn and it just goes red to green to blue.
I used to have a flashlight like that.
Your emotional regulator.
Yes.
Purple's really fun. He gets all zany.
Mm-hmm.
That's not Scurvy, that's Groovy.
That's when he starts dancing.
Pirate hat comes off, it's a disco ball underneath.
I love it.
All right, so in the distance, you hear some very large animal sounds. Stomping, thumping, howling.
Howling like a rancor, or
Yes.
oh, okay.
Can I be its friend?
I could swear that there's I thought the stand was around here somewhere. It's been so long.
Have we seen anything else in this town?
Not town.
No.
No even town yet. So we've basically just seen a bunch of ruins.
Yeah.
That's where we're at. Okay.
Sick.
Are we just out in the middle of the swamps? Do we have a cliff face or some sort of rock formation near us to hide?
Yeah, there are some rock formations nearby.
Hey guys, I recommend we maybe get behind this.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, rancor are visual hunters, so sure. Are we feeling like we need to fight it?
Of course not. I would rather escape, but let's make sure we don't. What are you thinking? I'm thinking we boot Scoot and Boogie and just have Pivot meet us further away.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So which way are you going? Towards the rocks?
Yeah, towards the rocks.
Okay. Can you guys make some stealth rolls for me?
You betcha.
Oh boy, I don't remember if I'm good at those.
29.
27.
Who all need to do the stealth rolls? Everybody?
Yep.
Oh, I'm actually not bad at these. I say, and I'm about to roll shit. So,
Yeah.
That's not bad.
All right.
25.
Okay.
Hold on now.
Also, apologies. I ended up saying a bad word on accident.
I heard nothing.
We can fix that in editing.
No, we can't.
Anymore?
All right. My
We'll
stealth
fix it in
is an
post.
8. My stealth is an 18.
Okay.
Oh,
Edna,
Very nice.
Yes.
what'd you get?
A number.
How bad is the number?
15.
Okay, that's not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not good, but it's not so bad.
Edna's apparently bringing up the rear, and
Don't talk about Edna's rear. That's mean.
Also,
Jim-
like a Wookiee 15 stealth, like we have expectations. We
It's pretty
understand
great.
She had a
who you are.
she's had a bad day. It's a little bit irritated back there. She kind of looks like a baboon right now.
You take it back. I'm gonna drop kick you. And Bokang goes flying.
as Edna is trying to get into the cover at the very last, out of the trees comes this massive face
I love it.
of a bull rancor, and it makes eye contact with her.
Oh no.
Hello.
Is this a is this Rancor being ridden by anyone, or is this a wild Rancor?
There's nobody on it.
Sweet.
What do I need to roll to try to be its friend?
That'd be animal. Oh, that's not in this system.
Right there.
No, it's not.
Survival. You need to roll survival.
Deception.
That's the only
You
skill we
need to
ever
survive. Well, there is technically a ride check.
Can I?
So she could, yeah, there's ride. So gain information, then ride, then survive. So
Or knowledge of animals if you happen to have that.
Tim's description sounds like that one night with the mechanical bull. Anyway,
I did not last the whole 8 seconds.
Would my life sciences knowledge come into play here at all?
you know it could.
Okay. I want to roll to see what I could possibly bring up.
Tim's dying right now.
I know. Rancors. Okay. This might not be terrible. Oh, yeah. That's 24.
24.
What are we laughing for? Rolling for? Because I was laughing and did not hear.
So I'm rolling for life sciences to see if I have enough knowledge of the Rancor to be able to maybe keep eye contact or something like this. Something I can yell at Edna in
Don't
this
move.
moment.
It can't see you.
So this size rancor, especially with the tusks and the spines on its tail, they're kind of rare. They don't come out very often, except for like mating season, and they're even dangerous to other rancors.
Oh.
Is it mating season?
For the purpose of this story, probably.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
You did say that when you looked at Scurvy's red eyes.
Yeah,
So
but that was for the moths that infest lights.
It's not for the Rancors that just want to let's get it on. Like we weren't ready for that.
hang on, let me swap to purple. Groovy could probably have a better chance here.
Probably. All right. Well, if we can lure it away, because maybe it's not hungry.
You better sacrifice something to it. If
I
anyone
could
wants
just
to
try throwing a frag grenade behind it. Like, see if that would draw its attention if I threw a frag grenade behind it.
You could try.
Or I could do like a move object, move a big rock and throw it away in the distance.
Why don't you just pick up the Rancor and move it?
That's better.
It's heavy, and I get sleepy afterwards.
I do have a
I
flashbang.
hear you. I don't even care at this point. Just get the Rancor away from my face.
All right.
We'll go with both hands first, and if that fails, flashbang.
Well, maybe we should try being nice first. Because, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
that's why
When
I
have we
wanted
ever
to
done
throw
that?
the rock over there, because if we talk, we ain't hurting the big space puppy. We just throwing a rock. We just
So while you're thinking about all of this, it's still staring at Edna and takes a step forward. And it's drooling.
Seriously, guys, making up.
All right, throwing a rock. Here we go.
Anybody? Somebody?
Let's see. Johnny. Let's see. Because that would be.
I swear, if you drop that rock on my foot, I'm gonna kick you.
With
That would
what
be a
foot?
30. That would be a 37. to
My
throw the
other
rock.
foot.
Okay. Were you aiming the rock at anything in particular?
No, just off in the distance to try and get its attention elsewhere.
Okay.
Exact right distance to do that.
All right. So yeah, it does do the
And,
looks
and
away
the
for a
move.
second and like takes a half step in that direction, and then remembers there's food.
It takes the half step and then grab Edna's shoulder and pull her back into the bush.
I was gonna say, as soon as its head turned, I'm like, gone. Like cartoon level of there's like the outline of where I was standing. I have moved so fast.
Are Wookiee cheeks part of a balanced Rancor diet?
No.
You
They
know
might be.
it.
Okay.
Comfortable with the fact
Is-
that that has become the topic of conversation.
If Edna is running of her own accord, I'm going to throw the flashbang at the Rancor.
Okay.
Think fast, chuckle nuts.
You just call the Rancor chuckle nuts?
Yes.
Yes, I absolutely did. That's a TF2 reference for everyone who knows.
Uh-huh.
No, it just
Okay.
the voice changer
I
kind of
know.
muted what you were saying for a second.
All right. I'm going to get you to roll for that one though.
Okay, cool.
Oh my god.
Hey, not bad. 19 on the die. What am I adding to it?
It's a ranged attack, so dexterity.
Just dexterity. Then that'd be a
And base
21.
And base attack.
Then that's way higher. That math.
Math.
34.
34. Okay. Yeah.
Dang.
You land it. Somehow it whizzes past the Rancor's head so that like it hears the whistling and it looks a little bit, and then the flashbang goes off like in its eye. And so it's doing the stumble blinded
Back to the ship, everyone.
All right.
getting
Let's
busy.
eat.
I'm sprinting away. It's more like
That is-
Scooby-Doo,
that is
where
a sprint.
like we're partially in the air, legs running, and then we hit the ground and go.
That's just you spinning your wheels, though.
Yeah.
You turn on the traction control on your robo legs.
I've turned off the stabilizers on the hip, so my legs are doing full upward swings.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm out of there. I don't know what anyone else is doing. Scurvy has dipped.
Oh, we're all gone.
Yeah,
we're all
we're
rolling.
Oh,
We're
sick. Okay.
Behind you, as you're making your Scooby-Doo-ish getaway, you hear the Rancor topple over because he got a really bad dexterity roll to keep his balance. So there's the
Sweet.
boom of a giant animal falling in the woods.
Excellent.
I always wondered what sound they'd make if they fell over.
And there it is.
If a Rancor falls in the woods,
Math.
I was hoping
Math.
somebody would catch that.
I rolled math, yes.
And luckily, we were around to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Scurvy, thanks for recording that. We're going to have to download it later and use that in a future mission.
That's going to be my notification ping every time Udix messages me. Just an audible thump. We're going to be in the middle of like an Imperial base, and they're just going to hear, oof. That probably sounded weird with voice.
It actually made it better.
Sweet.
Speaking of rolling math, on our website, you can now buy from our merchandise area shirts such as this that say "Solve your problems with math and violence." So
Yes.
only $16 right now on TeePublic.
Excellent choices.
Oh, wow. I legitimately might buy my own.
All right.
Do we still have
So,
the scurvy one or no?
Last I looked.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We still have what?
The scurvy T-shirt.
So now that we're back,
Sweet.
I'm going to hit up pivot.
All right. So
Pivot.
you come to the designated coordinates, and she's there Wait.
Oh,
I don't like that.
fancy meeting you here.
Yeah. You guys have very interesting selections for meeting places.
Sorry, I was trying to find a restaurant from my childhood I really liked.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you can never really go home again.
I think it's sinking.
Yeah. I mean, no one can cross the same haunted swamp twice. Anyway,
Good the Rainbow Bridge. That's a one shot.
So we did a pretty good job on taking out Correllia.
Yeah. Have you guys checked your bounties recently?
We have bounties.
It just keeps saying new high score, and
It cut off on the screen. There were so many zeros, I couldn't see what the first number was.
yeah. Mine went negative.
So basically, if I were to, and this would not happen, but if somebody were to catch you and turn you all in, they could buy their own planet twice.
Are we talking like a big planet?
You should buy 2 different planets.
Like
Divestiture is important.
Yeah.
Like what size planet? Like a habitable moon or like a planet?
No, like a planet.
Okay, wait, but Pivot, is this like, because yes, we do the terrorisms, but like
liberation.
When the Empire falls, this is all just like anti-imperial stuff. Surely the bounties are just as high for other rebels who I haven't heard of, right?
Rebels we haven't heard of.
I'm sure there are a couple. Not too many of them were involved in assassination attempts of the Emperor, which turned out to be a decoy.
I know
sad about that.
Bummer. We had so much fun on that one too.
That was a good time.
That was very well done.
A lot of explosives.
Yes. And now destroying an entire shipyard to the point that it caused planet-wide destruction as well.
That wasn't
you're welcome.
That wasn't us. No, totally not us.
I mean, if it stops the production of Star Destroyers, is that really a bad thing?
I mean, that in and of itself is not the bad thing. The civilian population...
Collateral damage, it happens.
This is a war for justice and freedom.
I'm thinking
Yes. Just
they
us.
probably shouldn't have been where the boom booms was going off. That's on them. That's not us. That's on them. They should have moved.
And also, that is the cost of war. Would you prefer that we fought each of those Star Destroyers individually to rack up this super new high score kill count of Star Destroyers, or are we allowed to march into their nest and stomp on all the Star Destroyer eggs?
And it's only a war crime if we do it more than once.
And Pivot, you must understand we live in a world where we are forced to use the weapons of our enemies. We have taken all the sunshine and light and hope out of our souls, but only to allow the darkness to exist.
We've become cold-blooded.
That does not speak for me. I am quite happy with all of the things I have done.
Actually, we're all...
You have no soul.
I
You're
am
fine.
happier in my life.
I miss working with Saw Gerrera at this point.
Well, that guy's
Real quick,
crazy.
I'm going to go into the bounty net and actually look up what our numbers are.
Pretty sure there's no Wi-Fi in the middle of the haunted swamp, but go nuts.
He just sticks his little antenna up.
But needless to say, Pivot, that gives you a unique opportunity, right? Because you could use us as bait. You could use the understanding that anyone who's willing to work for you and put up these kinds of numbers are also people who are truly committed to the cause. You could also look at those bounty boards and say, I wonder who else is causing a ruckus for no reason in the right direction, and recruit them, because that's the kind of person who is an ally of yours who you haven't even met yet.
And we would love to open the door to work with some other folks, some other organizations. Some might call them cells. We would be all about interlocking our forces together.
Oddly enough, we're kind of on the same line of thought here. which is surprising considering your track records.
We bleed for this cause.
We are here for the
You
rebellion.
can question our methods, but you're the one who gives us the missions. If you're not willing to give us missions like this, then maybe you should put us in touch with someone who's
Yes,
capable of using our skill set. But
We'll do some
Also-
Yeah, the
work
Saw
runs.
Gerrera guy that you mentioned.
I'm not sure exactly where he is right now, but I'm sure we could find out. I just have to get him on a call, and I can trace it. Super easy.
That's
why,
ominous.
why is your antenna up, Scurvy?
Hold Oh, I'm just how many? Okay, I'm looking up specifically my bounty. How many zeros do I have?
You haven't been able to get the signal through yet.
All right, I'm gonna.
So,
I've turned off the Wi-Fi.
Pivot, do you want us to attempt to add to our merry band of misfits, or your merry band of misfits, by tracking down other people who are as committed as we are? I mean, are you going to take us in, or are you going to cut us loose?
No, I'm taking you in. Actually, I want to give you, and this is going to sound absolutely insane. I want to give you more responsibility.
More responsibility.
Well,
Does that
clearly
come with
we have
Hang
earned,
on.
we have earned more responsibility for all the stuff we are able to condense into smaller carryable packets.
Are you talking about that
Yeah.
guard?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. The guards, the buildings, the civilians, the ships. We made them all a lot smaller, easier to work with.
No. We don't want any more responsibility. Responsibility means a desk, and then we don't get to explode things anymore.
No, I
Oh no,
think Pivot's asking the right question.
we strictly work in the field. I think Pivot understands that we don't go for no desk.
But the responsibility lies in, are we determining our, well, why don't you tell us?
Well, especially right now with the multiple commas in those bounty scores. You're kind of going to show up on every visual tracker on every planet. And you're much more useful to me alive.
I like where this is going.
Mhm.
So I do kind of want to give you a little hiatus from the field while you do some other work for me.
Are we going on a recruitment tour?
Ooh, war bonds.
Are we getting,
Going on a trip in our favorite
are we getting reconstructive surgery so we all look different?
Scurvy is.
We'll
Scurvy's
make,
going to take
you
out
make a beautiful protocol droid.
Scurvy takes out a large magnetic, handlebar mustache and just click. They would never suspect.
I'm getting me some stilts. I'm gonna be super tall. Nobody will ever see it coming.
Okay. So what pivot do you have in mind for us while the heat cools, or while some of your other capable agents go in and mess with the Empire?
So we are in the process of establishing bases and training facilities to
Night,
continue
Jesse.
expanding the operation.
So you're looking for some sort of, you have a list of requirements for a place to set up, and you want us to travel the galaxy looking for some place that's suitably out of the way, but also close to trade routes, so you can bop in and out in whatever fighters you got. Something that has not a lot of people, because otherwise you might invite catastrophic civilian casualties, and you don't want to use people as a shield. You're looking for something where the air is breathable to whatever the majority of the rebellion is. You're looking for some place with good weather.
I've heard Jeddah is lovely this time of year.
Jeddah's interesting.
Yeah, there's an
I
operation.
don't want to get sand in my servos.
Yeah.
What Pivot? What's going on Jeddah?
I can't. I'm not sure exactly because I haven't been able to establish contact with the leaders there yet. But there's definitely the Empire's doing something there.
Okay.
Mining operation of some sort.
So we don't want to be where the Empire
Establishing
is.
timeline.
So
what about Gorn? Isn't Gorn nice? They're pretty fancy.
Is that the planet where you're from in the Star Trek universe, or?
By the way, the new Gorman.
The Gorman.
Gorman.
Yeah,
Oh no,
that's the
they're a bunch of clothing wearing cheese monkey spider people.
Exactly. We can go rub elbows
Cheese-
with the fancy
cheese
people.
eating. They're a bunch of cheese-eating surrender monkeys. I think that's what you meant.
No, they're spider. They're spider eating cheese monkeys.
I do love
I mean, we could always go to Bothawi. That's fun. We can get some intelligence there.
Yeah.
Intelligence from the Bothans. Intelligence on licking fur balls.
I mean, basically, if we're gonna do this, let's get crazy. Who here has been to,
what about that outpost over on Dantooine? They probably need some supplies, don't they?
Yeah, that's gotten a little bit of attention lately. So,
Let's not do that.
Yeah.
We don't.
What about Korriban? Isn't that nice? This time
Korriban
of
is
year.
lovely.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
the weather's not bad. But I was thinking of sending you someplace even more secure.
Okay.
Because you seem to have a unique ability to engineer solutions and find the things you need through whichever criminal organization you're talking to.
Fair.
I want you to meet up with some people on Paulus Massa.
Oh.
Where the heck is that?
Well,
I don't like where this is going.
it used to be a planet.
Oh, okay. Well, that explains why I haven't heard of it.
Yeah, had an accident.
Oh, wait. There's a speeder racing course there, isn't there, between the asteroids?
Yes, there is.
Mhm.
There's also an archaeological base there,
Whatever.
but it has this wonderful established structure, and then everything else is underground.
All right, I can like this.
Get the local, the scientists there who are trying to study the remains of the planet. We haven't been able to just get them to cooperate with us entirely yet. They've helped a little here and there.
Ooh,
How-
strong arming? Oh,
Yeah.
I love this.
I know how to make
So
some people cooperate.
perhaps before you send us here, Pivot, you should set which rules of engagement you wish for us to attempt to follow.
I would prefer for everybody to survive this if possible.
Define everybody.
You and the locals,
Thank you.
because
Wow.
they've been somewhat helpful in the past, and we'd like to keep them that way. But we want them to be more helpful.
So crime bosses, not conquerors. Got it.
Phrase
So
it how you want.
civilians, they keep a pulse. Crime bosses, we make them into smaller packet size. Got it.
So maybe we can try to actually help the populace and see if we can get them on our side.
Yeah,
Hearts and minds.
right.
Hearts and minds.
Yeah.
So
I
we're
think it's-
insurgents then to overthrow the current government.
There's not really a government even. It's just a bunch of scientists.
Oh, so you're asking us to organize a bunch of researchers?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, we need to. Does anyone have like a grant from an established university? That's the only way we can get their attention.
Actually, it's not.
I was going to say that, or we could actually, we could always try to reach out to Perla and see if she has some way
No.
of hooking up some funds.
No,
No,
but how about,
no.
what if
I'm-
we open a bar?
Well,
That's
Look,
I
I'm just going to put it out there that
names.
nobody's going to really like a drunk Ugnaught. I'm just going to throw it out there.
I don't
get
think
a little-
anyone likes a
Just
drunk
like Ugnaughts in
Trandoshan
general.
or a Newdonian either, but
just
or a
not the
Wookiee.
second time.
Drunk Wookiees are fun. It's fine.
you know,
Roll
I've been
over,
to
baboon
parties
butt.
where Wookiees danced on the tables, and it was hilarious.
It kind of depends on how close you are to an emergency room. But
Well,
or an emergency exit.
as the Wookiee that is drunk, it's a lot of fun. I don't know about the rest of you.
You're having a blast.
so okay, let's come up with a plan on how we can win over the hearts and minds of the researchers of Paulus Massa, as well as perhaps the underground racing community. Although I don't know, is the racetrack still going?
I haven't heard otherwise. So I mean, if not, maybe you could use that as part of your cover.
Yeah.
Do you know if there's any other crime organizations kind of in that area?
I mean, it's right off the Hydian Way, so not really. There may be some piracy, but not.
We don't have to deal with any Mandalorians out there, do we?
I don't think so.
All right, good.
Now there are.
Stupid helmets.
I'd be more concerned with like the Syndicate or anything like that.
Syndicate's a bunch of fuzzy bears. We can just bite their faces right off.
Yeah,
That's fair.
you can outrun them because you can kill them real easy, and then they're kind of slow to reinforce.
Right.
Mm.
The pikes are terrifying. They move like a hive. I don't like them.
We're gonna see who's got the highest bounty score after this, Scurvy. I'd put money on Zap being a dark horse here. He knows some stuff.
I am full on treating this as a true pirate, that the higher the number of the bounty, the better it is.
So are we.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the only way to go. This is how we roll.
Pirates.
Yeah, we're playing the same game you are. Don't worry.
Yeah. Secret story though, Edna's the only one they all recognize 100%. So she's actually quietly probably the leader in all of the standings.
Probably.
Billion credits.
Oh no!
All right, well,
I'm curious.
So Pivot, we got shared transponder signal. I presume you want us to be fully self-sufficient in this, and because it sounds like a blue milk run, so we'll head in, do our fun and intriguing and peaceful and welcoming song and dance, get these people on board with allowing what are we talking, like a complement of destroyers, a couple wings of fighters to hide out here? What are we talking?
A couple wings of fighters, maybe some troops, to garrison for other missions. What do you like to call them? Mud jumpers?
I do love the mud jumpers. They're so good at jumping and mud.
If we could make use of their medical facilities and their long range sensors, because research facility, it's a great cover.
Yeah.
Well,
I think I can imagine a role for everyone in this, starting with hearts and minds.
Clearly, I should be the one in charge of that.
You'll have neither.
We're gonna go ahead and pass on that one there, Scurv. You're just gonna have to sit back and just chill a bit.
This feels more like Edna's nobility strength should really come into play here.
And actually, I was thinking the same thing, because what we need to do is get these people on board with the cause of the rebellion. Pivot, do you have any pamphlets?
Join the rebellion. Reach us at.
Yeah. Do you got any real spicy praxis going on over there?
Are we like trying to get them to come to our summer camp and giving them pamphlets about it?
Yeah, because
okay.
then like they're the summer camp counselors and they'll let us do cool stuff. Like ride the rank horse.
Yeah. Anyway.
I'm sorry, John.
As a actual idea, if the meat bags can win the hearts and minds of the meat bags, I can make myself known to the droid community, and if we can't get the people involved, we can get the droids involved.
Can't get
even if only in secrecy.
Okay.
I think we actually have a plan that won't kill everybody for the first time. We have a plan that isn't going to kill everyone.
Most of our plans rarely involve planning to kill a bunch of people. It's just we don't really come up with solid plan B, C, or D.
Well, when A goes so great and is wildly successful, why would we want to do anything else?
Well, I mean, okay, you usually have plan A and plan B is blaster fire.
Or bombs.
No, that's plan A.
With the number of engineers in this party, we're much better at explosives than shooting. So
truth.
ever since we lost the farmer, rest in peace, Farmer Ted. You were a really good shot. We really appreciated that about Farmer Ted. You were always a crack shot, man.
Until he shot himself.
Well,
He didn't shoot himself. He just,
Dropped
you
a
know,
grenade.
redecorated the room with himself.
he didn't miss.
He became confetti.
He didn't miss.
He made himself into a fun-sized packet.
He didn't miss. He didn't miss. He missed.
A man after your own heart, Bocane.
Sorry you two never met.
I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry. I should not be allowed to people. Oh God.
So, unless you got anything else, Pivot, I think we can do our scheming and planning. Do we get a stipend for this, or?
Yeah. I mean, what do you think it's going to cost you this time? I mean, fuel, food, hopefully no munitions.
17,000.
I saw. Okay, hang on. I reached into my pocket and pulled out a little shopping list. I hear that a whole bunch of dangerously, frankly, irresponsibly overtuned Novadex 2 engines were stolen recently. And if a scant handful of those happen to make their way into my cargo hold because you happen to be the person who stole them because they're like kind of top tier starfighter engines, I could be persuaded to do just about anything.
If this mission goes off as well as I hope it does, I'm sure I can come up with a handful of them for you. And maybe even a hangar for you to build some stuff in.
I don't even need a hangar. I just need those.
No. I know my salivating friend here is getting a little worked up, but I'm a little curious. Before we jump into the future payment, how about the payment for the job completed?
We'll
Not to
settle
be
for
too practical or
1/10
rude.
of 1% of our bounties.
That's still
We
probably
did
in the
complete-
billions.
We did complete the Correllian job in rather spectacular fashion.
Uh,
It was a statement.
1/10 of 1%, right?
Of our combined
Oh,
bounties.
We could just do 1%.
You're still going broke, Pivot. Have fun with making
No,
that math.
I think if the smaller we make this number, the funnier it is for our bounties. Unless he's just like, all right, here's $20. We're like, come on.
I mean, okay, for one of your bounties or for all of your bounties?
All combined. That's our price.
I mean, that's still. I mean, that's like $250,000 credits.
Excellent. How about this? We'll make you a little deal. Let's work something out. 250,000 credits instead of that total. How about you pay us 25,000, big number, but it's okay, and then promissory of a ship, Udex's choice.
I mean, we could even, if you want to pay us in whoopie, over that Tatooine sand, we could even use that, whatever.
I'm sorry, which currency are you talking about?
The whoopie.
It's spice. The guys.
I'm going to cycle through all of my memory to try and figure out what that is.
Whoopee.
I know what it is. I just wanted to hear you say it again.
Whoopee.
Well, go watch The Phantom Menace again.
Are you going to pay for that?
Oh my god.
The Todarian. I'm a Todarian.
I'm not
You're
affected by your Jedi mind tricks.
Exactly. Whoopie.
All right, 25,000 and Udex's ship of choice.
Yes.
Fully realizing that last part could cost me a lot.
Well,
Yes.
within consideration.
I mean, honestly, I'd love to have a squadron back. So if you got anyone who else is rowdy, brings their own ship, and maybe has a few of those new RZA ones I know you're flying around, then
I'm sure we can work something out with that. Yeah, this could work.
Okay.
yeah.
We can come to a deal, friend. There's no reason for fear here.
All right.
And
So
as a favor to you, And I'm going to hand over the data pad that has all of the ISB codes that I stole from last session. Just be like, these are ISB codes. We have used some to make our own things go on. I do not know how many are still active. They are from a dead Imperial,
I mean,
but they could be useful.
we're counting on the Imperial bureaucracy to be efficient here, so 50-50 chance.
Any bureaucracy being efficient.
Don't get me started on work. Anyway,
He had to use crayons to explain something to a nurse.
Oh, God.
it would help if
Life
work
happens.
wasn't there. Anyway,
Anyway, yeah.
okay, so yeah, I will advance you the 25,000 credits, and we'll work out the ship details upon completion.
Excellent. All right. Let's go scheme. Pivot, always a pleasure. Sorry that you didn't get the burgers here. They were genuinely really good.
I've heard good things.
Yeah, pretty bummed about the Rancor thing.
Yeah.
Especially the big scary ones that are just running about.
Yeah.
Pivot, one last thing. Is there anything we should know or anything you've heard through the grapevine that we should be aware of?
Regarding anything in particular?
Imperial movements.
They're getting a little more aggressive. We're trying to solidify our organization, and we need some established places to bolt to. But
Do we have a home base at this point, or are we kind of still roaming around?
there is a home base being established. We can discuss those details soon.
Deal. And away we go to the ship.
Oh. All right. So you guys are going to get the detail here?
Yeah, I think, unless you guys have anything else, I feel like we're all good here.
Really wanted that burger. Really wanted that loot fisk. Maybe we can buy some in orbit.
Well, do you want to go see if there's a town or someplace that's actually populated and not in the middle of the frightening, terrifying swamp?
But Zap, surely you know that, like, this is the best spot to try to find good food.
Oh, I do.
So are you willing to
Smell it
settle for,
everywhere.
like, third best by going to someplace where the people are?
Ew.
So long as it's not a tourist destination, it should be fine.
People.
I mean,
were-
if you're asking seriously, I would say yes.
Yeah,
I've eaten
no, I don't-
Imperial, and I'm not a big fan.
Honestly, fortunately, nowhere on Dathomir has ever laid claim to being a tourist destination. All right, well then let's head to the nearest city and we'll sit there and grab some libations and some snacks, and everyone can make con saves, and we'll see what happens.
Let's ride.
Okay. Let's see.
Hey, how do we want to treat this money, guys? Everyone get 5K, or do we want to just keep 25K in the pool?
I
Put it in the pool.
haven't really
In the
been
pool, yeah.
keeping track of money.
I legitimately have no idea how much money we have.
It's like an
As a group.
arbitrarily large amount.
It's an obscene amount of money.
Yeah,
we
we
never tracked our contract money from Correllia, by the way. So we're gonna have to do a side shot and get that money coordinated.
my last thing here has us with the almost 500,000 credits cash. So,
Okay, yeah, because I had about 300 after everything. So yeah,
yeah. So like,
cool.
if we each want to take 100K credit payday and buy, yeah. I mean, I'll knock 100K off. I'll knock 200 off it right now for flagrant use of explosives. So
Well,
Don't
I mean,
we still have
those
like
explosives
4
on hand.
crates.
Yeah, I mean, that was only half of our explosive load.
I know we've been pretty flagrant with them, and really generous.
Yeah, that's
And it was expensive to set up that fake business and do the whole tugboat thing. And although we did cover most of that with a really dodgy subprime loan.
I was going to say we actually had that handled because that was a third-party contract that we actually purchased that through, so we don't have to be good on that loan. That company's dead. It's
Yeah.
a shell of a shell.
Which, by the way, how much did the Empire pay us to make that governor's little escape
I
pod
feel like it
thing.
was a break-even
Probably
situation.
I think we net zero on that.
Yeah, I think we didn't actually make anything. We had to put a lot of work into that sucker.
We
That's fair.
didn't make any money. We just got paid in fun.
Boom.
We did it for exposure. Got it.
It's about the friends we made along the way. And the orphans killed.
Why is there an orphanage right there?
Sorry, liberated.
From life.
So
All right.
you're looking for a town here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. There actually is one that wasn't here when you left.
Gentrification on my planet.
It's
I have a bad feeling about this.
Otoroa 020. It's a mining town.
Oh.
How heavy is the hand in town? How many helmets do we see?
I mean, it's built next to the Imperial garrison, so company town working with the Empire.
Do we see a food stand in pretty close range that we can just roll up to
Are they all
quietly?
singing?
Roll up to in the pocket ace. Just here. Just a drive-through.
Drive through.
Oh, I mean, yeah, there are a couple places. You know, there's some little pop-up stands where, oddly enough, some of the miners have figured out that, hey, you know, I can make a little extra scratch selling cooked goods to the other guys in my off hours.
But these aren't like Dathomirians or Iridonians. These are like, oh, well. I'm gonna go to the engineering bay.
Okay.
Be sad.
Hold on. I heard something about a drive-through. Y'all been talking about food so much now. Now I need some. So we getting drive-through burgers? Is it like, you know?
Well, not with Udex's reaction. If he's all sad because this isn't a good spot, I say we go find a good spot.
It's like the only town left.
Well,
I mean, we can go to like Iridonia. Isn't it like right next to us or something?
Yeah, but there's no Rancors there, so you can't get Rancor Lutefisk.
And that's a problem because
That's the
I'll
whole...
go take a look, and I'll be real subtle, and I'll just see if they've got anything. What are we looking for, Udex? Write it down. Actually, just text me. It's easier because just text me your order. So that
if your scales start to dissolve as you walk by around the nose, that's what you're looking for.
Okay, fair, excellent.
wait, take this. I'm going to hand you the same fake magnetic mustache.
That's really good. We don't grow hair like that, but I appreciate it. It was a good try. We're not all the same meat bag, buddy. Anyone coming with? Bocane?
Sure, hey, let's go do it.
I'm gonna follow that.
Yeah, let's go.
We're splitting the party.
Splitting the party. Going to the first food stand I see.
All right. Hey, how's it going? You don't recognize you guys.
No, new in
faces.
town, actually passing through. We had a little contract with the Imperials, and we finished some construction work, and we're hoping to move on to the next spot.
All right. So, what can I interest you in here? Right now, I got some baneback spider on the grill. Rancor steaks are getting harder and harder to come by because we were kind of hunting those guys all the time. But hey, if you want some spider burgers, I got you.
Spider burgers sound absolutely terrible. I'm here for Rancor and Rancor only. What do I got to do to hook up on the Rancor, buddy?
What kind of currency you got?
I got a little bit of everything, pal. I got credits. I got I think we still have some jewels. We got a couple thermal detonators if you just want some grenades for shooting bang bangs later.
Whoa.
What?
You can't talk like that.
I'm just saying. I mean,
Talking
you're
about
not
the
cool.
Surface here.
Are you not cool? I'm cool. Are you not cool, man?
But we got enough of a problem with the controlling factions here in town that I don't need no problems after you skip.
Hey, that's fair. I don't want any problems either, man. I'm just here for some rancor steaks.
All right,
So
all right.
if you got the hookup, let's make a connection.
How many and how do you want them cooked?
I'd like 7, and I like them cooked the prime way.
All right. That's gonna run you 7. Seriously?
7.
You want any sides with those? Coleslaw, potatoes.
Spider fingers.
What are taters?
What's taters, Precious?
You boil them and mash them. You put them in a stew.
What? Yeah, Wiki's got a boy. Hey, how'd you know that?
Can you dice them up and fry them?
Yes.
Can you put cheese on them?
You can put cheese on anything
Can you put
except
gravy on
rancor steaks. You put cheese on my rancor steaks, we're gonna have a
them?
problem.
Can you put cheese and gravy on them?
Yeah.
Okay, I want that.
All right. Yeah. Here's
Yeah,
something about spider.
You heard the
You want
Wookiee.
a spider?
And look, I'm gonna try one spider burger just because I'm here once. Let me just give it a shot, right?
All right. Let's see here.
I think I just effectively created poutine.
On Dathomir of all places.
Amazing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the steaks ain't cheap, so this is gonna run you about 300 credits.
Deal. Here it is.
Holy crap! 300 actual credits.
Yeah, congratulations. Do you feel
Hold up.
special? Here's another 50. I want you to forget you ever saw me and my friends.
Saw who where?
Exactly.
Let's do this thing.
I know nothing.
But you are gonna need those steaks.
Yeah, but seriously, the faster the better. Prime style, baby.
All right, give me just a few minutes, okay? If you guys want to like duck around behind the stand here, just kind of keep it on a little out of sight, because we should have
Absolutely.
patrol coming through here in about 5 minutes.
Deal. All right, so we scoot around the back. What do I see when I'm hiding back here? What does this area look like?
It is just like backed up against some bushes. There's enough space for you guys to be there, because obviously you don't want plants right next to your cooking area, But
Especially on this planet. Most of the plants are carnivorous.
Yeah.
Valid.
everything here is carnivorous.
I know I am.
All right. Yeah, so takes a few minutes. Can I get some perception rolls, say from Bocane and Edna, real quick?
Like this.
What perception?
Oh, hold on. My screen closed.
Me and Udex are just tinkering in the engineering bay right now.
Okay. Edna's not
So-
dead.
I'm gonna build a new starfighter. That's my plan.
26.
26?
18.
18. Okay.
Yay, having a plus 12.
So Edna,
Yeah.
you notice right on time, according to what this guy was saying, a couple of stormtroopers come walking through.
Okie dokie.
They look, I mean, as well as you can tell about like from the way they're walking, they look kind of bored. This is just like a blue milk run for them.
Okay.
Bocane, you're looking the other direction, out into the woods.
Okay.
The woods are looking back. With
I'm sorry, they're what?
multiple eyes.
I'm sorry, the what?
The woods are looking back at you. Off
I'm
into the
sorry, the what?
Yep.
There's this rather large spider just staring at you,
Oh,
just
is.
for him.
but it's not moving.
Okay.
Large black thing, and then it like scuttles back into the bushes.
Hey, y'all, there's a spider that's probably twice the size of me, back over in them bushes. So, we need this old boy to hurry up and get us our steaks, because Bocane don't like no spiders.
Did it
And,
look cute?
Hell, they're all ugly.
Like, was it looking at me or just you?
Just him. For sure.
It looked like it wanted to die. It's a spider. It wants to die.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. Sometimes spiders can be friendly, and maybe they're misunderstood creatures who actually want to help us.
No, not possible.
No fair. Okay. More of a bite situation. I could chomp out of it.
Yeah.
Edna, did you see the spider?
No, I just saw the stormtroopers.
Oh, well, they're fine. That's easy.
They were
How did they
bland.
look?
They're fine. Although, if we could tell the stormtroopers about the spiders.
Oh, that's a really good idea. Oh, that's a great idea. You know what? Where are we in relation to these stormtroopers?
They are walking in front of the food truck.
So
How many are we talking about?
Just two.
Oh, okay.
You know, I could do the whole hand wavy thing and send them off after the spider.
Do it.
Oh, more mental issues? Actually, I'm down. Let's do that.
Do it.
Break their will.
Yeah, Scurvy, you're not the crazy one this time.
I mean, we're actually doing mechanical work and letting you guys shine right now. So
I am currently in the process of trying to ion shield our engine. That way, even if we do get hit to turn us off, we're still going forward. Whether for good or for worse, we will continue moving forward.
Yes.
So let's see this. That'd be a 42 on the hand wavy thing.
Okay. So what kind of suggestion are you giving these guys?
I'm just gonna hop out, look at them, and be like, "Hey, there were some really dangerous spiders back over there. The cooker man here is really scared of them coming up. You should probably take care of them."
You know, I think I saw some spider back here in the woods. We should probably take care of that and keep the food truck safe. Sounds like a good idea. Off into the woods they go.
What
Kinda
kind
like
of
this
delightful
hand-wavy
noises do they make?
A couple minutes later, you hear the, "Hey, your food's ready."
All right, let's grab our food and boot scoot and boogie.
All right. And as you're walking away, you hear the
Wilhelm scream.
Oh, shut up.
Nice.
Thank you. Soundboard comes in handy. Yes.
Soundboard for the win.
All right, well, I'm going to set up a nice fancy dinner.
Okay.
And as we prepare to launch.
All right.
And head to Polis Massa.
Mm-hmm.
how good are these steaks?
These are some pretty good steaks.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're not the best you've ever had, but they're up there.
And he said you can't get more because they're hunting them to extinction?
Yeah.
Bummer.
Hey, just an idea here. What if we offered to hunt him up a rancor or two to see if he could, see if this guy's got connections? Maybe we can help. We're trying to ingratiate ourselves to people. Maybe this is the way that we make some friends. We can get friendified here.
We
Bye.
could make
Or-
a contact.
Or we set up a wildlife preserve for rancors to continue growing in population, and then when we let them free into the major ecosystem, then they could be hunted.
They're
Yeah, that just sounds like a lot
invasive
more work.
species.
I just want to hunt them.
Yeah, they didn't evolve here. They're an invasive species, so
So they
If
ain't
that's
supposed
the
to be here.
case, then let's make it easy on them.
yeah.
We just got to build a bigger mouse trap. Y'all know what a mouse is?
It's about
All right.
We
your
didn't
size.
have
Definitely
Ryger
eaten one
out,
of those,
but,
yeah.
The mouse is about the
Narshada's
same size as
full of
you, right?
Say what?
I said the mouse is about the same size as you, right?
Yes.
I'm Scotian. Scotias is like that.
The laugh is so freaky.
Really is. It's great.
Creeps me out.
So what do we think? Do we want to do rancor hunting or do we want to head to the Polis Massa and get this mission underway?
Well, if we do rancor hunting, we could have this guy be a cook, because I have been thinking that, like, if it's a bunch of researchers, they probably would enjoy good food, good intoxicants,
We
good
can wine
racing.
and dine him with a fancy cook. Yeah.
Yeah.
Only the fancy cook you knew was not frozen in carbonite and used as a kitchen table.
I know we're actually like all sitting around using him as a table right now. So
Currently, yeah. I mean, I think that could be a good idea. Which one of us wants to go talk to this guy?
Cricket, cricket, cricket.
I mean, just tell me what I gotta say, because sometimes I get a little jumpy, nervous when I'm trying to talk to
I
folks.
feel like, unfortunately, again, the Wookiee is the one with the best people skills.
Absolutely.
Well, listen here, Carpet Princess, you're gonna have to go over there and do some talking.
Princess.
Carpet.
I could try my best to find if we have a single blaster with a stun setting and just kidnap them.
Yeah, let's avoid the aggressive part. I feel like we made buddies here. We may have a good chance to talk him into it. Schmooze, as one may say.
Shmoo.
Schmooze.
Okay.
All right, what do you need me to say?
How would you like to get off this planet and start a food truck for a bunch of researchers? We'll pay you 2,000 credits.
I mean, yeah, that's a fair amount.
If he balks at all, just offer up another 500 real quick. We got a couple extra little chiclets we can spare.
Can we throw in an Ugnaught?
No.
No, I don't know any other Ugnaughts I'd willing to sacrifice.
Oh, I was gonna sacrifice you.
No, y'all need me. That's just the way it is.
Sure. We
I am indispensable.
You have been
You are
with
small
Magritte
and
for like 2
drop-
weeks.
I am very necessary to this mission. I have spoken.
small and easily drop kicked.
Crunchy and
So
good.
I'd say we go chat this fella up. Let's offer him 2K to just get away. And then he can set up his own vendor stand in Polis Massa, where he'll be working for scientists way safer. Doesn't have to worry about nearly as many rancors running wild. But if we do a rancor hunt and bring them some delicacies, we might be able to schmooze down the road.
What my dear friend said.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Cool.
All right, we'll do what Zap says. All right, fine.
We're gonna listen to that more than we're gonna listen to what's his Ugnaught.
What's his Ugnaught? Is that
Yes.
what you said?
I'm a Sugnaught. Thank you very much. I'm from the southern part of Ugnaughtville. We've covered this many times.
So you're from Orangeville.
Nah, that seems wrong.
Tim, I'm very curious. Do you actually know what planet Ugnaughts are from?
Actually, yes, I do. I have it written down. I forgot it off the top of my head, though. I wrote it down so that I would know, and I'm like, oh, yeah. And it's on my notes in the house.
Great.
Anyway, so hey, you're back for more.
Is this the same guy?
I'm tired.
Well, I was curious if you would like a job.
Oh yeah, a job? What kind of job we talk about?
We're talking about a job doing exactly what you do, what you love to do, serving people, making food, and doing it far away from this desolate place that looks completely hopeless and is filled with things that want to eat you every moment you turn around.
You ain't got to sell it to me that high. How much money are we talking about?
What about 2,000 credits to start for initial setup costs, and then everything you make is yours to keep. No overhead, no pay to Imperial tax.
Huh. All right, let me grab some stuff.
All right, grab everything you need from this cart, and from this setup, shoot, we can fit the cart. So whatever you need to do, we're good to go.
All right, let's do it.
Where is this guy from?
He's from the Brooklyn version of
South
whatever's
Philly Coruscant.
Yeah. Tim, I just sent you a very important message in the private chat, just so you know.
Oh.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Oh,
Oh. And yep.
okay. When Kathleen returns, we'll have to tell her what planet she's on and where the Death Pixies took her spleen.
No, spleen.
Oh my god.
Don't
I'm
worry.
so
You're
happy that
Edna's gonna wake up in a really comfortable bathtub full of ice. She'll be fine. She'll be fine.
We can still see you in the corner of the frame.
We see you. Oh, now we don't. Are we playing peekaboo? I feel like we're playing peekaboo.
That's later. Anyway.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a different version of Ready or Not.
Anyway.
All right. So are you guys ready to leave town now?
Yes.
Let's boot scoot and boogie.
Yeah. And then we can scheme along the way.
All right.
All right. So we got a couple plans here.
All right. What are we doing?
We open a bar. We start at a racing circuit. We import really, really good stimulants. We import really, really good intoxicants. We give them a pamphlet to make them all believe in how the Empire is evil.
Droid uprising.
We can show them how they've changed the syllabus at different major universities to fit their narrative, and how that's not scientific.
Did they do that?
Of course they did. It's the
What's the
Emperor.
syllabus?
Oh, it's a course thing. So when you go to school, you get this course thing. It's a printout on a data pad.
Yeah.
I stole one off a guy I ate.
Okay.
Oh, I thought Sat went to college for a second.
No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
crazy.
Oh wait, no. We went to college. We all technically enrolled in college at one point.
I forgot about that.
That was such a long time ago.
Only Bocane doesn't have those honorary doctorates y'all are hanging up in your bedroom walls.
No, it was going to college, like making a business inspecting Imperial governor's mansions. It was a 5-minute thing, and a lot of people died.
I just took the one that said Farmer Ted, and I scratched out his name, and I wrote Bocane over top of it. I wanted to feel like part of the team.
That's
Yeah.
fair. It's a good way to do it. So we're going to sell drugs.
Well, like,
Can we name our bar Puzzles? Because
what?
our bar is gonna be named Puzzles.
People ask, why is it called Puzzles?
That's the puzzle.
That's
There
the
you
puzzle.
go. It's terrifying what I understand, Tim.
I like that idea. Were you thinking of having like intriguing intellectual games in the bar?
No, just calling it puzzles, confusing everybody, and once we got them drunk.
Because there's this interesting puzzle that I heard about on where did I hear about that? Ryloth. That involves trying to assemble a bug out of rocks.
That's interesting. That could be fun.
It was interesting. I'm sure we can order a couple copies for people.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll check it out.
Are we just turning into a game bar?
Yes.
Like, are we gonna have like Dungeons and Dragons nights?
I mean,
Yes.
Can
We're
we
they're
have a one
scientists.
shot?
They're scientists.
Yeah.
We know exactly what
we're
they
gonna do
want to
one
do.
round of Daggerheart in the middle. No, we're talking about like we're trying to make a honey trap. We're trying to get a whole bunch of nerds on our side. So
We need to have a one shot in this game where we are playing our characters, playing D&D.
Like Houses and Humans?
Exactly.
That could be fun.
that'd be
God, that would be terrifying. The layers of meta.
Well,
We
I'll just
already
have
have
to
the
be
cook
so
for the
against
game
our-
bar. So the game bar will be staffed. So we already have our cook guy. He can
Yeah.
set up shop and he can go ahead and get that started. He'll do the food side. And what do you say we take the ill-gotten gains and just strip it and use that? Because we already
Yeah,
have the
all right.
gear.
Yeah, no, it's got a great jacuzzi.
Exactly. Everything
Put a
inside.
hot tub in the bar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And we
keep the
can-
Wookiee
we can-
out of it. It'll keep the filters clean.
I
We
replaced
can
it's vaporizing now. Don't worry about it.
All right, we're good then.
we can hand off Kyle. He could just do the dishes.
We could get a robot for that.
Exactly.
No,
Yeah.
we could use a robot for more
No.
useful purposes.
No,
Let's just use-
we value our robots. We don't value Kyle.
Hey, what's this?
We
food
can get
guy's
some
name
server
right here?
droids.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the cook. What's the cook's name?
What's the cook's name?
Oh, the cook. Where did I
Cookie.
put his name? His name was.
If his name is Kyle, we're throwing him out the airlock.
No, it's Wallace Cagle.
Wallace
I'm sorry, what?
Cagle.
Yeah, Cagle. Cagle. Cagle.
C,
Sure,
right? Not
that's
a
the
K.
spelling.
Okay.
That is such a
Spelling.
weird
Okay.
alien name.
These weird aliens.
Weird aliens. Humans have real weird names.
You know, depends on where you go. Anyway. All right, so where are we going? Setting up shop?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
setting up
Yes.
over at Polis Masa. So I guess we got to figure out how we want to do the bar. So, well, I mean, we've got that pretty well set now. So it's going to be a game bar named Puzzles. Wallace is going to be the cook. We've
Yeah.
got Kyle handling basically all the cleaning.
Yeah.
So then we need to figure out a bartender, which we could definitely throw a droid in for that. That's
Droids
pretty fun.
love bartending.
They do love bartending, and they're very forward-facing people. So, yeah, let's go with
Yeah,
that.
forward-facing cameras, forward-facing people.
Exactly, bingo.
If we wanted to, we can look for those of the community when we get there. That way it seems less of just kind of like plopped into place and more of part of the town, you know?
Yeah. Also, we need to get in and tug at their heartstrings to make them feel like it's worth it to fight the Empire. So maybe we should come up with a big sob story about how we've all been chased away by the Empire. And like, honestly, everyone's got a true version of that. Maybe we can just leave out the murdery bits.
Well, yeah, we don't talk about all the people we've killed.
So we
It's
need to
just
come up with like the team version of our stories without as much murder. This might take a while.
Liberation Front. Huh. Actually, you know what? Edna's the poster child for this. And I'm going to throw it out there and tell me what you think. Edna's entire race has been enslaved, as has Bocane's. So we're rolling with two. Hey, Udex, not to mention, there's not many of you left either.
Yeah, but that's like a long-running problem.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Slavery in your
Yeah, but
planet
we
was
can
a
show
whole
how
thing.
like we can
So-
show how like we've all joined forces and we're all friends and you know we're
Yeah, it's a very welcoming bar.
That's a
Yeah.
good
I mean-
idea, yeah.
Yeah, because of the Empire, I was laid off of my original job.
well. See, there you go.
That
And
is
sometimes-
true, in fact, yes.
Sometimes people just want to go where everybody knows their name.
It's so true. And they're always glad you came.
Exactly.
Oh, most of the characters on that show were in their 30s.
Yeah.
Does that make your back hurt?
A little bit, yeah,
No.
actually.
I am
Preservatives,
about
baby.
as old now as one of the youngest people in the show.
Yep.
Anywho, so let's we're old hats at this. We probably got a button on the big dashboard for open up a shell company, buy some property. Yeah.
So so are we going to use the same Correllian company as the head shell here? No.
Are you kidding? No.
No.
That was a criminal.
No,
This is actually a legit enterprise. We're going straight on this one. We are actually using our own money to start a good bar.
It's an investment opportunity.
Pyramid scheme.
We're setting up a TGI Fridays.
Shenanigans?
Well,
Next
I mean,
person say
Sorry, a
shenanigans.
TGI Thursdays.
Dibs on being Norm.
we also, and this is really important, we need to make this bar
Hi,
really
Norm.
cheap, so we are going to lose a lot of money.
Well, that's
But
the
on
thing.
the, way,
mean-
on the way, we should pick up or steal a bunch of intoxicants from somewhere.
Agreed. Yes, actually, let's reach out to Pivot and see if they have a line on anybody who has who knows of any underground rings that we can go get some drugs from.
I think actually we should invert that relationship. I feel like Pivot's the person who would call us for drugs.
That's valid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
given the situation.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. So where are we gonna find
Didn't
our
we
drugs?
literally run Spice at one point?
Yeah, with Pearl.
Yeah.
I honestly,
Yeah.
no. We run No, we did run Spice with a bunch of guns as well.
Yep.
Mhm.
No, we don't want like
Hardcore stuff.
Yeah,
we just want caffeine version
Alcohol.
stimulant.
Yeah.
And alcohol. Booze.
Yeah, caffeine and alcohol. Yeah.
But have we fully left the planet yet? Or are we still just like in orbit?
No, we're on the way.
No, you're on the way. You're having this conversation mid-flight.
I was going to ask our new
7 hours. It's pretty far.
I was going to ask our new cook friend if they had any moonshiners back at the mining base.
Conveniently, in the equipment that he took, there is a still.
Yeah, moonshiner.
All right. So booze is not a problem. Wallace, how are you at making that booze? You good with that still?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Just don't worry. I got it.
Do you need any extra regents before we stop?
Nah. I should be good for a while.
All right. So now we
Okay,
just need any other stimulants. Are there any stims that we could hit or pick up?
There's probably a planet along the way with like a truck stop that'll sell, like, put us on a line for some of the good stuff.
That's a really good question. What is in the way between Dathomir and Polis Massa? That's pretty far away.
We have to go find a planet with a restaurant depot.
Okay, if you're looking for illicit substances,
No, listen. No, high quality licit. We are looking for high quality stimulants, legal stimulants, and high quality legal intoxicants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, aboard, the green stuff and then the liquid, not the crystalline things.
Maybe even some nice little candy like things. They're like licorice. You pop them in your mouth. You feel funny later. It'll be fine.
Oh,
A couple toads that people can lick. A communal toad.
the hypno toad.
Wow.
I mean, we have to get a pretty wide menu of intoxicants and stimulants to cover a lot of different species.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, I mean, you're not even sure who's on this destination yet, anyway. So
No idea. So we want to make sure we have an array, and possibly set up something long-term shipping possibility.
in fact,
we'll have enough.
that gives me a good idea that if we become like kind of a big deal, maybe we could hire a couple wings of defenders to protect our high quality. Guys, are we turning into legitimate businessmen?
Yes.
So, meta thing. I then went to culinary school, and my final project was literally a game bar. So I actually know the necessary things to make this work.
Unfortunately,
Scurvy is not.
Is the worst at this.
So I'm sitting here like I know exactly what we need, where to get it, and how to do it. Obviously on Earth, but I'm just like I can't say any of that. But actually, Scurvy would probably suggest just stealing it like a pirate. Or from pirates.
But we're trying to keep a low profile. We'd like to, go straight. So
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
trying to read this map here.
Same.
I mean, you might be able to pick up some stuff on Bespin.
Bespin?
Well,
Okay.
They've got their decent mining operation there. They've probably got some supply runs.
Well, and given this time frame, I'd say Bespin's still safe. So, yeah, let's rock.
I mean, there's just like a whole ton of floating cities, aren't there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we just got to find one, and probably the biggest one, and then buy. Well, fortunately, we have a whole cargo hold, like a massive hangar bay that we can fill with this stuff. So
Exactly. And we can also see if they have any more boom booms.
actually, was it the hangar bay one or the other one that we still have?
Oh, we have the hangar bay one.
yeah, Pocket Aces was the one that pops out all the fighters. Well,
No, that's
used
the
to
one that
when we
got
had
blown
fighters.
That's the one that got blown up.
Oh,
I thought Ill-Gotten Gains was Ill-Gotten Gains is the party.
is the luxury one.
The
Yeah.
luxury
Manon
Naboo.
Calling.
Oh, Manon Calling.
Oh,
That's right. We're
Manon
on
Manon Calling is still around.
Manon Calling actually has 2,100 cargo space, so it's got a lot of cargo space too.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Now-
Well, the rail cannon's underneath all of it, and don't press it while it's charged, otherwise the ship will tie itself into a knot. But
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Real quick, John.
Yeah.
How much is our bounty?
he told us
Yeah.
1/10
No.
of 1% is 25,000 credits. So, math.
No, 250,000.
Oh, that's right. So,
But I don't want to do all the math necessary to figure out what that.
it's just
Because
multiplied
if it's
by 1,000
So 250 million?
times.
But it's also, I want to know our individual bounties.
Divide by 5.
We're not all going to have the same bounty.
Right, because Bocane's like an unknown right now.
That is
okay.
valid, yeah.
So the rest of us are bouncing around on like 60 apiece.
60
that's a
mil
little
a pop,
rude.
not
I mean,
bad.
Something like that.
A
Yeah.
couple people know me. I'm not like unknown.
Yeah, no, that
I'm
gives you
an
10
not.
million left over.
Yeah.
I'm going to look through the bounties and like Bocane's is $200.
No, his would be a little higher than that, especially with the glow stick.
Fair.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, given the
Suck it.
lightsaber, he probably has a high enough bounty.
Yeah.
Suck it, servos.
So there's another planet on the way you could stop at.
Besides Bespin?
Yeah.
Don't you
Iriadu?
Oh, okay.
Iriadu?
I thought you were gonna say Mustafar, and I'm like, look,
No.
that's not
Like
a good
that.
idea.
You said Iriadu?
Yeah, thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah, that planet's
Yeah.
famous for like hunting lodges. That's pretty good. Although it's been closed down for a while, hasn't it?
Can I make a quick, I don't know what this would be, to see if there was any like important resources on Ariadu that the separatists would have wanted this planet for, or if it was a separatist planet.
That sounds like a galactic lore knowledge to me.
Right?
The skill we're all good at all the time.
We all have that one.
Everyone's
It's the
puts
only one we
galactic
get
lore,
great
right?
rolls on constantly.
Well, would it
Yeah,
count as
that's what
galactic
all
lore,
everyone's
or
galactic lore.
would it count as tactics or like tactical information given first-hand experience? I guess that's up to you.
Whichever one you think you're going to have a better shot with.
It would probably be tactics because I have a plus 17 to that.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of 17 plus 17, 34.
Okay.
Math.
Yeah, it did have kind of a Confederacy leaning from what you remember.
Mhm.
But you're
But no like noticeable resources that would have been like, this is why we want it, or is it just someone that joined?
it's a really good location, so it's strategically placed. So that'd be a real solid reason to want it.
Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, I'm cool with going to Ariadu.
Okay.
Do it.
Or we could, double tap and go to Bowl.
I mean, we have the time, and maybe this is about establishing relationships.
It could be.
Yeah, I mean, I think we might get some interesting foodstuffs on Iriadu because I believe it's a good planet for hunting and interesting animals, and we'll be able to get good intoxicants and maybe some cool sciencey stuff and good logistical relationships on Bespin because it's a pain in the butt living on a gas giant.
That's valid. Yeah.
So first one, then the other, and I'm gonna take a quick pause in the middle of here in one of these hyperlanes and weld some extra plating over the Manon Calling, so its profile looks a little different.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I'm changing up the transponder code and name in the system. So
And I am going to go ahead and say this is where we're going to wrap for tonight.
Perfect.
And we'll pick it up on Words Are Hard Tonight. That planet. Next time.
Oh, yeah,
All right. Sounds good. All right. So because I forgot to do this in the very beginning, because we just jumped right into it, and I want to make sure we were getting into the game tonight. But I completely forgot to have Sam give us an update as to where they're at, where Growing Up Skywalker is at on their current watch cycle of all things Star Wars.
Well, Growing Up Skywalker is currently, as of tomorrow, we are releasing the second to last episode of Book of Boba Fett. After that, we're going to do The Mandalorian Season 3 and Ahsoka, which I'm really excited for, particularly because Anna hasn't seen either of them. She's actually watched like The Mandalorian, but we're back in the normal sway of things where she has no idea what's coming, which is a ton of fun. And then in our Patreon, we are starting on Visions Season 3. So, yeah, I've been listening to all of our old Visions content, and we had a ton of fun with that, especially just the critical emotional damage, near lethal damage of Screecher's Reach in Season 2. So we're really excited to be doing that. You can catch us wherever you get podcasts at Growing Up Skywalker, where we have at least 200 and close to 250 episodes going back years as we cover all of Star Wars in universe chronology to the best of our ability. They pulled a few fast ones on us, but we're caught up now. Until the next prequel show releases in like however many months, and I lose my mind.
It's not the right time.
That's fair.
Oh.
All right. And by the way, if you guys were watching early on and you really enjoyed the introductory video that we did to tonight's episode, all that voice work was done by our very own Casey Ryan Plott, also known as Zap Pow. But Casey's a wonderful voice actor, and he does a lot of really cool stuff. We've got some things coming with him shortly here that him and John are collaborating on. We can't wait to see what that all looks like.
Oh, right, that thing.
That thing. That one thing.
The thing
we can't talk about.
The thing we don't talk about yet. It's like Fight Club. The first rule of the thing that we don't talk about is we don't talk about.
You just broke it.
We don't talk about. I'm not talking about it. I'm saying why we don't talk about it. Anyway. But yeah, so if you guys know anybody who's looking for a good voice actor, give my man Casey a call. He does really good stuff. He's got a ton of voices in that old noggin of his, and they're all just itching to come out. Sometimes all in the same sentence.
Well, there's a couple, and you never know when they're going to hit. It's exciting. And I demand that you tear down this wall.
I was literally about to say, all right, Ronnie.
Oh, he's a good president and a good leader, and that's what's important.
So
and although I did not do a slideshow for tonight, if you're a fan of Resident Alien, we just had Chris Sheridan, who's the head writer and executive producer for Resident Alien, on the show, and had a really fun conversation with him. We also had a quick 10-minute interview with Kevin McNally. You may know him best as Mr. Gibbs from Pirates of the Caribbean. And he had a really fun talk with him. He's in a new show called the Wing Feather Saga. It's not exactly new, but it's an animated series. He voices a very neat character named Podo Helmer, who was a former pirate, but has changed his ways. And so it's kind of a neat little crossover. Anyway, but yeah, you can check those out. And then upcoming this week, Wednesday, we'll have oh goodness, what was his name? Now that I'm about ready to say it, my mind just completely blanked on me. I know his last name perfectly. I know his first name starts with a K, and Yu, there he is. Kurt Yu was on Cobra Kai. He was on the Black Widow movie, and most recently he's been on this show, which my wife and I absolutely love, called Will Trent. So you can see him on that. But that's a really fun cop-tastic show on ABC. That's all coming up or recently released on the FSF podcast. And next week's live show, we've got a couple things up for release so that you guys sign up for. And as a reminder, if you haven't signed up already, you could be winning one of these 2 movies, some other ones. If you haven't already, sign at fsfpopcast.com/contact and sign up to get emails from us. And one of those emails may just say, congratulations, we'd like to send you a movie, because these are physical copies and I will mail them to you, but you're going to have to give me your email address first. That's the kind of way this works. Anyway.
And then you never have to worry about it being removed from a streaming library because you actually have it.
You have the physical property. And just because you win one thing on fsfpopcast.com/contact doesn't mean that's the only thing you can win. You can win multiple times. So think about it. Throw your email into the hat. See what you get.
Throw
You
your
might have
hat
some
in the
fun.
email. What happens?
That got confusing. Anyway,
You almost said it backwards. I had to say it backwards because it was fun.
I'm not saying I didn't say it backwards. Anyway,
Well, you almost did.
I almost did. All right. But yeah, so I think that's it for us tonight. And Rain Core steaks. Now I just want steak. This is very unfair.
I really want steak.
Right. When do you not want steak?
Yeah.
It's like 11 o'clock here in Michigan. And all of a sudden I'm like, steak.
Mhm.
So
Just go fire up the grill on the back porch and you're good to go.
well, yeah, there's something like that. Well, on behalf,
There'll be steaks soon.
That's venison.
Venison steaks
That's
are
an
still
entirely
steaks.
superior
There's
meat.
still steaks.
steak. Anyway,
What
on behalf,
defines a steak? Is it like the cut, or is it like the thickness, or because you wouldn't call it a pork steak? It's a pork chop.
But we also
no, there are
Or
pork
ham
steaks.
steak. Yeah.
Well,
No,
Yeah,
there
there's
are
ham
pork
steaks.
steaks.
find out next time on FSF Podcast,
Where we all learn what is a steak.
where we
And
open a
what is
restaurant with a bunch of
steak.
aliens and figure out which ones of them are steak and which ones aren't.
What is a steak? and what happens?
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, Aquaman's
No,
sorting out
not
the pork
Forky.
steaks because he can't do crap. All right. On that note, we are going to say goodbye. May the force be with you as you continue to live long and prosper. Goodbye.
Copyright 2025 FSF Podcast. Reference any specific product or entity mentioned on this podcast does not constitute an endorsement or recommendation by FSF Podcast. The views expressed by guests are their own, and their appearance on the program does not imply an endorsement of them or any entity they represent. If you have any questions about this disclaimer, please contact us via email at info@fsfpopcast.com.